Now we're moving on to the top spot, the Golden Goose, the Elegant Egg.
Can you do one more?
Nope.
Okay, but seriously, I know we're sitting here ranking them, but Housing Day is just such a fun and exciting experience. Shout out to all the Housing Day videos and all of the time and love that students put into them. They're so phenomenal, so fun to watch. My favorite part of like the Housing Day week experience, just sitting and watching all these videos come out. Truly wonderful Harvard tradition that we have here.
Yep, there can only be one number one, huh?
True.
All right.
One number one.
Since there can only be one number one, we are going to show you our number ones. Madison.
So my number one is a video that we have previously watched, and that's the Courier Housing Day video from 2023.
So good.
So iconic. Let's watch more.
We just want to watch the whole
Let's
thing.
just watch it.
All 6 minutes.
Around the corner, Courier always got it jumping. You know why? Cause the 10 man always up to something. Party on our floor. Linnea 64. Knock knock. Who's there? BJ, get the door.
We came, we saw, we came, we saw. To Courier, we win it all. We'll say the day, we'll take the fall. They hate, we ball. They hate, we ball.
We came, we saw, we came, we saw. To Courier, we win it all. We'll save the day, we'll take a fall. They hate, we ball. They hate, we ball.
Check it, we.
Oh my
So
god.
good.
So I've had to hold back a little bit in some of the other comments because I didn't want to ruin my comments for like my number one spot, but this is literally like the editing quality. Whoever did that needs to like go into media production. Like I cannot emphasize that enough.
Come work with us.
I
We
know,
will hire
please.
you.
We need you. There were a couple shots where there were like picture frames behind the person singing, and then like they went into the picture frame, and like later on they have like the flyby website, and like all the headlines are Courier, and like they're dancing in the look. It's so good, and I think, oh my god, I feel like in this last 30 seconds we've watched too, they show so many different parts of Courier, and I love the incorporation of like the dining hall, the HUD's workers, like you really feel like everyone in the house was part of this video. And I feel like we saw it, like that's stuck in my head already after just watching that for a few seconds. So it's just amazing. And I will say also the impact of this video last year, I don't know if you guys remember, but I feel like this really turned around the quad's reputation a little bit. There was a quad renaissance last year, and people were so excited after Courier released this video. Everyone wanted to be in the quad. So I feel like I also chose the video taking into account like its reputation and what it did for the quad. And I'm not even in the quad, but it's just iconic. That's the only way to describe it, honestly.
Definitely will go down in Housing Day video history because, like you said, the reputation, people talked about it for weeks. Like, it was rewatched so many times. It has 42,000 views. Most of these videos get around, like, a couple thousand. Like, this video was viewed so many times. It is so, so well done. The lyrics, the vibes, amazing. Like you were saying, showing like the people of the house, like they'll go into this like camcorder, like almost like home video style footage, and then show the like the dining hall staff, the students like studying in the dining hall, like showing people actually engaging with the house, which I think is so fun. And then they got really good turnout, like of all the students like being able to sit in one room while like the two or three main students are like saying the lyrics. Like they got everyone to show up and be high energy, and that just shows how much love there is around. Like it's just such a thrilling video, must watch for sure.
Yeah, well said, well said. I mean, it takes so much energy to get everybody on board, to get the same ideas, for people to agree on those ideas, to be on the same page, and then execute it and deliver it as well. So for all of those steps to be met and then to be done at such a high level, like you said, the view count, I think, suggests that not only we, but the rest of the world appreciates it too. So that's always dope. I'm just like happy to be able to experience this level of art, especially because we get a chance to sort of curb that, this stigma that Harvard students are just like bookworms and we don't know anything else. So I'm happy to see people out here proving the haters wrong.
For sure. This is definitely us every single day. This is what we're like every single minute of every single hour of every single day. This is us. This is the real me.
We're always in the 10 man.
We're always in the 10 man.
That's hilarious. All right, here.
Okay,
number two?
so my number one is Adam's Housing Day. I am a little biased, of course, because I am in Adam's house. I'm Adam's house, best house. But once you see this video, you'll get it. It is from 2019, so reaching into the archives a little bit. Pre-COVID, you know, the pre-COVID, post-COVID world, two different worlds. Who even recognizes them? But it's so fun. The vibes are just amazing. It has a little switch up from going like super like hip hoppy vibes to a little bit of a country vibe. It's really fun. The outfits, we're repping the house merch. But yeah, let's get into it.
We ready, Adam's house, we ready, Adam's house for ya.
Hey, let me hit it, Joe. Damn, son, where's your father? Let me stop playing. Hey, it's Adams, man. We got West Martin and Russell, Randolph Club. Your other house is just not making me laugh. Let's go. Hey.
Talk to him, Dad.
We be in Adams. That's where all the action happens. Stop by that talking. Other houses, they be capping. Adams. That's where all the action happens. Stop by that talking. Other houses, they be capping.
I'm really appalled that they tried to front on the squad and act like Adams isn't dogs. I'm brushing them off because they ain't got place in the quad. Told them that's a little far, so save me the trouble. And I hate to bust your bubble, but I ain't hopping on that shuttle. They got no rebuttal. Got a circle full of ballers. It start feeling like a huddle. It feels so surreal. And Quincy, it feel like a jail. And Kirkland, we feeling so still. That kind of smells. Adams is killing them, dog.
That
I
man
would-
just said, it's so many balls around, it start feeling like a huddle. Yo, come on, man. That was good, dog.
The lyrics in this, also for those who can't see, everyone in this room was just bopping their head, including the person behind the camera. It is a head bopper.
Yeah.
This is literally one of the best Housing Day videos. I am beaming if you cannot tell. So exciting. There was also this point in time where they made all of the new Adams House members like memorize the lyrics of this song. We have every Thursday night we have a party called Carpe Noctem, so like seize the night. And at the end of Carpe Noctem, they would play this song, and everyone, like all the Adams House people who were there, would like say every word to this song and dance. Like such an exciting experience, like really defining for our house history. And it's just so good. Like the vibes are just amazing. The lyrics are so funny and so brilliant, and you just have to keep watching to get to that country part that I was telling you. Like it's
so funny.
so good. It's so good. And as a person from the South, like really repping the home state. So yeah.
It's like, I feel like this is another example of simple done well. Like, there's not like with one of the other videos, not a ton of crazy transitions or anything, but the quality and like the panning of the camera and like just the shots are really nice and crisp and clean. And there are some effects, like when he moves his hands, there's like beams coming off of them or whatever. And I agree, like it's so catchy, like you just want to sit there like bopping your head. This is a good one. I feel like this would be a contender for like my honorable mentions.
There's also a dog at the end, and they all come out in like black tie attire at the end. Not to spoil too much, but there's a reason you want to get to the end of this video.
True. Well, why don't we just get into my number one, and then I'll talk about it a little bit more. So, unfortunate for some, fortunate for others, Adam's 2019 Housing Day video is my number one. We're gonna watch a little bit more, and then I'll tell you why.
It's feeling like it's Harvard Yale, but yup, fail like Yale, y'all catching these L's. I know they don't really matter, we done with the chatter. Since our name drop Adams, we yelling no muck fathom.
We be in Adams. That's where all the action happens. Stop all that talking. Other houses, they be capping. Adams. That's where all the action happens. Stop all that talking. Other houses, they be capping.
Wait, hold my beer real quick, let me get a shot.
Slide then, Johnny.
Howdy, partner, John's here we go. Throw a dumpster in the dumpster, yep. Daggone, that's first things first. Yeehaw, we throw it way too bougie. They don't want this work, nope. All belongs in the gun, yes sir. Just to my mom, I love her, yes sir.
So
Who is this man?
It's so good. Also, this was in the era of the woe, so you catch a lot of woes in this.
So, I am former Harvard football, and most of these guys are my teammates. So, this one is near and dear to my heart because these are my guys, and so seeing every piece of this come together, and like seeing BJ and seeing Dev and seeing Zay and seeing Jason and all those guys come together and have fun, and also have hands down one of the best Housing Day videos ever.
For sure.
is super dope. And so, I mean, I'm just happy. I think it was beautiful. It's self-explanatory. If you haven't seen this already, you gotta go watch it. But this is amazing to me.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't realize that those are your teammates. That actually makes
That's
it so much
cool.
more like personal. But just such a good video. I cannot stress this enough. Like hands down the number one for me too. Like this is both of our number ones. But like I said, I'm in Adam's house. We watch this religiously. Like this is
It's the
like
Adams-
our
it's the Adams
gospel.
House
This-
Bible.
yeah, this is the Adam's House Bible.
National anthem.
Oh, for sure.
I
We
love it.
stand up every single time that it plays in our house. Like this is like quintessential to the Adam's House experience.
I love that.
It's so good. It's so well done. It shows all the parts of Adams. It even has the part where like a lot of our dining hall staff comes and dances, and we're so close to them. Every time I go to the servery, they're usually playing some music, so they're just a dancey group to begin with, and then they're dancing in this video. Like it's so fun and the best energy.
I echo everything that they said, and it's just like, it's just a fun video to watch. Like, you don't want it to be over. It's just like, you never know what's gonna happen next either. Like, I was not expecting the country transition, honestly. Like, that came out of nowhere, and he's just like this silly man, and you're like, who is this guy? It's just so good, and like,
He's wearing jorts.
exactly, like, it's a good mix of like, you know, the hip hop, the country. It's very creative. It's very like well produced. It's overall really, really cool.
So guys, there's so many Housing Day videos to pick from. We picked our top 3, but we would love to hear your top 3. Put it down in the comments. Let us know what were your favorites. Let us know if you agree with us. If you disagree with us, what are your hot takes? Yeah, we'd love to hear from you.
I don't know. Why don't we actually, based on the types of answers we get, make a reaction video to their answers?
I would be
Okay,
down.
Down?
Yeah.
Cool.
Especially if we get more food.
So if y'all
Yeah.
come with phenomenal answers in those comments about what you loved, about what you didn't, about what we should have mentioned, about what we didn't, then maybe we'll check it out.
And maybe we'll get more food.